Sounds good. I'm gonna say that you guys are ready for some girl chat?
Yes. They sound ready.
They sound ready. Well, here we go. First up, it's fair to say every mother finds their daughter beautiful, right? Mm-hmm. But one mom is making headlines for refusing to say it out loud. According to the Daily Mail, from the moment Claire O'Reilly gave birth to her daughter Annie, she noticed the only thing people would compliment Annie on was her beauty. So much so that Claire made the decision to never call her daughter beautiful, stunning, or pretty, in the hopes that her daughter will find strength in her character and abilities, not just her looks. So ladies, should moms stop calling their daughters beautiful because it might send the wrong message? No. Well, I'm with you guys. I'm gonna say no too. I'm posing the question, but I actually think this sounds
crazy.
This sounds crazy to me.
Yes, because I do think it's the parents' responsibility to teach their children that there's more to the word beautiful. It doesn't only mean a physical attribute.
100%.
You know?
Yeah.
It means, strong, confident, kind. I can go on forever. And I tend to think my children are very beautiful. But thank you. I think it's very, very important to teach them, other things. I always say, Aiden, you were very brave to protect your sister. Or Araya, you are so thoughtful that you want to share your favorite toy with your brother. And I know how hard that can be. But I end it with, that is so beautiful. That is so nice of you to do that.
Yeah.
So I think it sounds crazy.
I'm confused by the idea that one cancels out the other.
Yeah.
That being beautiful means that you aren't all the rest of those things. Why can't you be both and encourage your children that, guess what? Everyone is beautiful.
Yeah.
Like, everyone is beautiful, and you should celebrate that.
Yeah. I wish
not a negative word.
I legit wish Mama Mai was sitting right here at this table listening to this, because she would say this is... I'm sorry. You can take that out. But no, she would not. I never got called beautiful. Like, my mom doesn't say, oh, you beautiful. She doesn't say that. And, you would think it's a type of, it feels like abuse, but it's not. Because my mom always says that when you beautiful, you make money. When you smack, you very rich. And what she means by that is when you're smart, when you focus on every other attribute besides just your looks, you actually are the wealthiest person in the room because you have something that will last you forever. And so what I love is, like, when I grew up putting on lipstick, my mom would say, you don't do that because pretty. It makes your people listen to what you say. Like, lipstick polishes what you're about to say into the world. When you give yourself a makeup look, you actually are presenting yourself so people pay attention to you differently. Not because you're trying to be prettier. It's a weird thing, but like in my culture, we don't really sit there complimenting people and telling you you're really pretty. We focus on your smarts and your academics, and it's just a different way to live in life.
Okay, well, I have a question, because personally, I experienced something different with your mom.
Yeah.
Like, your mom, she always says, Tamara, your children are beautiful, or Tamara, you're so beautiful. I love your mole. That's what she always says. And that she actually puts the mole.
Yes.
So is it different? Because this opens up a whole different conversation. It could be true.
Yeah.
Is it different for her to call other people beautiful and her another children beautiful than her own? Is it because she's protecting you guys in a completely different way?
Me.
Got it.
Absolutely harder on me. And she doesn't think that, she doesn't expect other people to have as thick of a skin as me.
Got it.
So she will go in and she'll call me out. Like, if I have a makeup artist that maybe didn't do a great job, on my makeup, or I look crazy on the show, the first person that calls me when I get off that live taping, who the hell do your makeup? You fire them now. She's just real.
Was that hard growing up? I get it now, you're like, I'm used to it. But growing up, was that hard when you're trying to figure out, I mean, we all go through that awkward phase where you're unsure, especially in your teen years. Was that hard not hearing from your mom that you're beautiful?
A lot of my friends who are Asian grew up in that same understanding. I can't speak for them, but for me, I don't care that much about looks. I honestly love having a good personality and just having a good time in life. So I really don't care about being embarrassed about how I look. You know what I mean? It's just part of my personality, and I don't get jealous of other women at all. So I don't know if that's a bad thing, but for me, I live in a really happy bubble that's mine. My rose-colored glasses are on when I know they're on. I can turn them off to get real with you, but I also know how to leave them on so I'm real with myself. You know what I mean?
Got it.
Yeah.
So I don't know for others.
I think for me, growing up, my mama did both. She called me beautiful and smart, and I believed it. And my mom was like like Viola Davis in The Help. She was like, you is smart, you is kind, you is important. And I was like, that's what I needed.
Yeah.
And I think for me, I've always, like any child, I don't care whether it's a male or female, I always try to encourage them and say that they're handsome and they're beautiful and give them that encouragement. But they're also smart. So, you know, it's just different ways of looking at it. But, you know, we all grow up differently, and this is why we have this show.
Well, something that everyone thinks is beautiful is music. So, if you're at a musical festival with your boo this summer and the music ends up getting you know in the mood, there's one place you can go to get it on. The porta potty.
Ew.
I know. Online marketplace TickPick recently surveyed 1,000 people and found that almost 10% of them had done it in a porta potty at a music festival. Wait a minute, and it doesn't end there, you guys. 28% of people admitted to having done it in a field, while 15% admitted they've done it in a crowd of people.
I mean, the ladders, that's believable.
Sorry.
With the audience members over there laughing and nodding like, yeah, girl.
Some are shaking their heads. So, ladies, what is it with everyone getting freaky at these festivals?
You know, sometimes you get lit and
it's hot. The sun gets to you.
It's all kind of smoke going around. And, you know,
someone's puff passing something.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want
things
to ask you,
happen.
Adrian.
I'm totally all for getting your freak on when you feel it, okay?
Yes.
You guys know this. But I have an issue with the porta potty.
Yeah.
Like, the field doesn't bother me. Get a little blanket, you lay it down. You know, it's a nice little time. Not mad at that. Around people, let me tell you, the number one time that everyone should have been doing it at Coachella was when Beyonce was on, because no one was paying attention to you. She was up there singing Single Ladies. You could have been in the corner doing your own thing. Nobody cared what you were doing. Everyone was focused on Beyonce.
What do you think of the porta potty?
Now, the porta potty, let me tell you my problem
Because
with
you're not a germaphobe, so
I'm not a germaphobe, but I am a smellophobe. And the funky smells affect my privates, okay? Like, it's so unattractive to me when I'm smelling and pee-pee. That is not, like, that's just not hot to me.
But when you lit
I'm gonna be like this.
when you lit and all kind of stuff,
Like,
it don't matter.
how?
It don't matter. If you lit, it don't matter.
No, Lonnie, you wouldn't do it in a porta potty. You would not.
Really?
Have you done it with pee on the toilet?
Hold on. Have you done it in a porta potty?
The show is called The Real.
I was young.
Okay, wait.
I was young. Yes, I know I look like I'm 3,000 years old now, but there was a time when I was adventurous.
Where were you?
Hey,
Where were
I
you?
have a joke, but I'm not sure if I'm going to say it
Can
right.
you just do
You
it?
know the place where the people were at Woodstock?
Yes. Yeah, okay.
Did you say
I'm
she's
not
old?
that damn old.
I was trying to make a joke.
Wow.
It didn't work because I couldn't remember the place.
It's good. I get it.
All right, so Lonnie was at Woodstock and she did it in a porta potty.
Hey.
But no, where were you,
Oh
Lonnie?
my God, that's
Blog.
Where were you? I don't know. They lie about everything else.
No, put it on the blog.
Talk about it anymore, Lonnie? Where were you? I want to know.
Okay, look,
Okay.
I was young.
Uh-huh.
It was during my college years.
Ah, okay.
And when you are young, I think you should experience things. And what happened was I had ate a cookie, but I didn't know the cookie was loaded, right?
A weed cookie.
Right?
Thank
you. Right?
Tamara's over there like,
Tamara, we're trying to talk in code, okay?
Okay. So we're talking in code.
This daytime
We got
TV,
young
and she just gives it out. This is a weed cookie, huh?
I'm making sure I'm following along. Okay,
Lonnie.
Wait, but here's the thing that I get worried about, because I watch enough Instagram videos. When the booths go a-knocking, things go a-rocking,
Yes.
right? So porta potties can knock over.
I couldn't smell nothing.
And the septic.
I'm telling you.
Oh my gosh.
I was so lit.
Was it a...
Wait, you guys, wait.
That is the next level of lit.
I got a question. Was there hand sanitizer invented then?
You know what?
You guys are so wrong.
I got you mesmerized on Woodstock because remember she said the Cheetah Girls was 70 years ago.
Yes.
Had to.
You know, I don't care. I am ancient and I love it. Okay.
You are not ancient.
And you look good.
Stop.
You look
Okay,
good.
so I have to ask you,
What?
but would you ever do it again?
It depends on who was the person, because sometimes you know it's gonna happen.
Is it TMI to know?
What's the next topic?
No, I just want to know, like, how did you guys position yourself?
Yes.
Like,
Well,
you know what I mean?
Now remember, at that time, I was a lot smaller than I was like a size 10.
So were you sitting on the?
Were you on the front or were you in the back?
Was he sitting on the
think you
toilet
had a
and then
whole
you?
I was, it was like that.
So he was sitting
Yeah.
and you were like,
Tamara.
what?
Speak in code. Speak in code.
Here's the code. Woof, woof.
Did you eat a cookie at lunch? You just let everything go.
I've never had a weed cookie, if I'm honest.
She doesn't smoke the weed.
No, I smoke weed. I've never had a weed cookie though. I heard it's a whole different ball game.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I
Okay.
don't do it anymore, because it was like, but it was wonderful.
Okay, we're done.
I'm honest.
So, from hooking up to dressing up, every girl needs a
geez.
good old pair of jeans, right?
Yeah.
But sometimes jean shopping can get really expensive. However, one company is trying to make sure you never have to shop for pricey denim again. Half Century Jeans recently started a Kickstarter campaign to sell, quote, indestructible jeans. They say that will last you for 50 years. For $95, people, you can get comfortable, sustainable jeans made with the strongest fibers. And the company says that if something happens to your jeans, like you're doing it in a porta potty, in those 50 years, they will replace them for free. So, ladies, do you see yourself wearing these indestructible jeans for the next 50 years?
No, that sounds
No?
weird.
Does anybody
How
spend
does
a lot
that
of
work
money?
with the trends? Like,
Right?
Like today it's skinny jeans. Now it's like the mom jeans. Before it was the boyfriend jeans. Y'all just gonna have me in the same basic jeans for 50 years?
Yeah.
How does this work?
Why y'all talking about old people? Okay, you save money like that. You buy one pair of jeans, it lasts for 50
What
years.
style?
You saving money. You're just saving money.
What
You sound
style
like
of
every-
jeans though?
Every practical person I know would buy these jeans.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So I have a fashion question to ask you, Jeannie.
'Kay.
Is there a pair of jean that is classic that can last up to 50 years?
Yes.
Does it exist?
Yes, I would actually say the classic straight leg is always like a steadfast jean that's always
Okay.
going to stay there forever. It's not a little too boot cut. It's not too flare. It's
Okay.
just a straight leg. It's not too
Okay.
skinny either.
Uh-oh.
That's a good jean.
Here
You
she
wear that
go.
a lot.
But the gag is, are you gonna be the same size in 50 years? That's the question.
That may help you.
Girl, I'm not the same size I was last week. I lost 14 pounds. Thank you. No, I lost 7 pounds. Whoa. God.
No, that's
Yeah.
big. No, that's good.
Delirious. Haven't eaten.
No, but I think that could help you stay, like if you can't fit in them 50-year-old jeans.
No, I
Your
told
metabolism
myself that
changes.
I don't fit my jeans.
Like,
It does.
yeah,
Yes.
it changes at 30, it changes at 40. I
Yes.
can't imagine
But
at
you
60.
can, if you work it.
If you stay at it.
Yeah.
But
It can
you know,
happen.
I'm with Adrian. Different jeans bring out different silhouettes and outfits. I personally wouldn't want that. But I do want to say my favorite jean. Can I tell you what my favorite jean is?
Which one?
Yeah.
It's so inexpensive because, I don't like to spend a lot of money on fashion, especially because it changes all the time. My favorite pair of jeans are American Eagle. They are the best.
Really?
Do you know what I'm talking about? The Super Stretch. The Super Stretch line came out about 3 years ago. It killed it so hard. Now they have the Super Stretch, the Super Stretch, and the Super Stretch. Guys' jeans too. It's so bomb. You buy one, you get one half off.
What's
and they're
our
both under
infomercial for
$40.
some legging jeans? The jeggings.
Oh,
So you
yeah.
wearing jeggings.
No, they're not jeggings. They're actual jeans.
How
I
super
promise.
stretch can they be?
Not that stretch. Not the kind like I can pull from here to the audience.
Yeah.
Like not
I
that
thought
kind.
they were like your panties.
No. Those are from
They
those are
just
from
fit
Target.
comfortably around your
They're
curves.
so-
That's what you're saying.
But they hug your butt and they tush them up like this, and they come in so many different cuts
Yeah.
and sizes. They're so good, and they
I
make
gotta
everybody.
try those.
American
I haven't heard of those.
They're my
American
favorite.
Eagle.
American
I'm gonna
Eagle.
try
You're
it.
welcome. I'm serious. I love
Okay.